Hey guys, this is Mauricio Cardinal from Roofing Marketing Pros, and today we're going to look at how to ethically spy on your competition and steal their ideas. Now, it's not what you think it means. What it means is basically we're going to be using different online tools to look at what your competition is doing online to see if you can model their ads and replicate the results. And we're going to look at one of the most successful companies in this space. So according to Roofing Contractor Magazine, SEMRush Corporation and out of Pittsburgh generated over $540 million in 2016. So this is according to Roofing Contractor Magazine. They're the biggest company in this space, and they do 100% commercial and 0% residential. And a company that dominates his or her market, a roofing company, really dominates their search results. And what I mean by that, when somebody searches a local search and they do Pittsburgh Commercial Roofing Company, a company as dominating has a spot on all three spots on Google. So there's three different elements to a local Google search result. There's a top of the search results with the ads. So these are the AdWords. So there's four companies advertising, and this actually rotates every single hour. And the Pittsburgh Commercial Roofing. So this is a local search results, and then the top 10 organic results. As you can see, SentinelMark has a very good presence with the company here on the top of the search results and also the top on the commercial roofing on the local search pack. So a company that's doing really well is dominating, has a section on all three spots of Google. And the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at different tools to get an understanding of what they're doing online and basically take a look under the hood to see if you can replicate the results. So the first tool we're going to be using is SpyFu. And SpyFu is an awesome tool that I love using. And it gives you a broad overview of what they're doing online. And it gives you everything what they're doing. It basically gives you the competition, what the top keywords are, how much they're spending online, and even the ads. So it shows you even the ads, what they're doing, and how it's performing. So if you look at organic SEO, they're doing about 3,000 keywords. If you look at the paid search, they're doing about 12,500. They're spending a monthly basis on paid search. So just on AdWords, they're spending about $12,500. And you see some of the competition. If you scroll down, you see or top organic competitors, the top paid competitors. And if you click on this, it gives you all the competitors you can look at. Now, and this plan, SpyFu is actually free to use, but I have the free version, so it doesn't give you all the data. But if you pay for the paid version, which I think is $80 a month, it gives you every single data point you can have. And if you guys are doing really deep research, you can actually use this tool just to pay for it once and then download all the data into PDF. So just pay for it once, 80 bucks, and it gives you a report on all your competition. So these are the top, the shared keywords, and just gives you an understanding of what they're doing. These are some of the top keywords: commercial roofing repairs, how much SEO clicks I get per month, the paid keywords, what keywords they're ranking for, how much they're paying per cost per click. It even gives you this tool, SpyFu, even gives you the top AdWords buyer recommendations. So if you look at the see all recommendations, it gives you which ads you should bid on depending on how much impressions they're getting and how many people are actually clicking on the ads and searching for these keywords. If you scroll down, it gives you a history of the AdWords, so it gives you what their best performing ad is. If you look at the top ad, their top ad is the SentinelMark branding name, and it's 100% on top of the page, and 60% of their ads have this ad on the first page. So if you look at the history, how much changes over time, if you click on the highlight, even gives you a link to the landing page. It gives you organic history and how much has changed over the last few years. See if you look at the different things with Penguin and the Google updates. So it gives you all this links. It gives you inbound backlinks. So all this in a single single scroll. So you can look at all this tool just looking at this SpyFu. And the next tool that we're going to be looking at is called AdSpy. Now, AdSpy only gives you data on AdWords, and if you look at the summary, if you look at the Centermark summary, I look at and how much you're spending online. See, this is last month estimated, so this gives you different numbers. It gives you different numbers than SpyFu, but if you use both of them, it gives you a good estimate of what they're doing online. So it gives you the average ad position, PPC budget between 4,000 and 11,000. It gives you the user journey, what keywords they're ranking for, the ad copy, the landing page, all this information all in a single file. And the website is audiospionage.com, and even gives you the best ads that are performing and the destination URL. So all this information is working pretty well. The top 10 competitors. If you see home advisors are spending over $1.2 million just on AdWords, and Fisher Roofing 18,000, J Salvatore Roofing $32,000, and it gives you the competition, the AdWords, the landing pages, what your competitors are doing, and all these different tools you can use. So this is just one tool you can use to give you an understanding and a broad overview of what Centermark is doing, because it's important to understand what the biggest companies are doing in this space online and to see if you can replicate it. Now, Centermark they have a brand, so they can get away with a lot of things, but there's a lot of things they can improve. And I made another video that shows you where I take a look at their AdWords campaign and see what they can improve and how they can improve their competition. Because if you guys are really determined and hire somebody that can do this for you in a great way, they can actually kill these people online, actually outrank them really fast. And the third tool I want to use is SEMRush. So this is spelled SEMRush.com, and it gives you an understanding of how they're ranking organically and how much traffic they're getting. So if you look at the organic traffic, they're about 7,000 unique traffic. They're ranking for about 5,000 keywords, and you see how their ranking has gone up every single month over the last few years actually. And the best thing about SEMrush, it gives you exactly what they're doing SEO wise. So the backlinks, the video advertising, the organic search positions, and where they're ranking, and how much results you can actually expect. Now again, like SpyFu, this only gives you a introduction to the data. There's a lot more data you can download if you get the 7-day trial now. It's actually free the first 7 days. So if you guys are really interested in learning more and getting all this data, I would definitely recommend you trying this. It's only 7 days for free, and it gives you an exactly understanding of what keywords are ranking and how they can improve and look at. Because it's important to understand what your competitors are doing to basically get an understanding of if you can replicate the results and get a better position in the marketplace. Because a roofer or a local service provider that is really dominating their city or town is really dominating online. And I'm sure this is not news for you guys, but these tools can let you ethically spy on your competition to see what they're doing online, what keywords they're ranking for, and also gives you a broad overview of their backlinks. So one of the biggest things you have to do when it comes to SEO is really is backlinks. So these are the different backlinks and who's linking to Centermark, so you understand of what they're doing, and it gives you a sample overview of the sample ads, the top anchors, so the anchor text and what they're ranking for. The referring domains, so GF is probably one of the biggest referring domains, so they're always they're always linking to Centermark, Roofer Locator, PostSharp. If you guys are a local service provider, I would recommend doing a PR campaign, or having newspapers, or having all these different types of companies and getting publicity, and see if you can actually rank get them to rank to your website. This will help improve your rankings if you have more people and more authoritative domains ranking to your website. So all this information just gives you a broad overview. It's not supposed to be anything groundbreaking, but it just gives you an understanding of what they're doing online. If you guys don't understand what this is going on, I would suggest hiring somebody that does this, that your consultant or somebody in your company that has a better understanding, and you can just give them this information to see if you can replicate these types of results. So I hope you find this valuable. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Thank you.